Hi, Michael. It has been very long time since we met before. How are you?
Hey, Jane. Very long time no see. I am fine. I could not be better. Thank you. How are you?
I am also fine in my daily life, but it is still hard to work. Do you remember my job? I am a reporter in the newspaper company. Every day, I have an interview with peoples and have a report on the newspaper. As far as I remember, you are in the automotive side. So, what do you do?
Haha, your memory is right. I am an automotive engineer in the motors company.
Oh, that sounds great. I am so interested in the job of an automotive engineer. Actually, I am going to write a report about a job of the automotive engineer world this month. Speaking of which, can you tell me more about your job?
Sure, why not? As an automotive engineer, I work in the automotive industry and am responsible for the development and design of vehicles.
That sounds interesting. What are the most important tasks of an automotive engineer?
Among other things, the tasks include the design of components and systems, the development of prototypes, and the conducting of tests. These are the most important on me, as my main tasks. Additionally, I work closely with other engineers to make sure that the vehicle meets the necessary technical standards. And it's also important to take into consideration customer needs about what they often use in the car and usually complain.
Wow! That sounds like very detailed consideration. What is the qualification to work as an automotive engineer?
Typically, automotive engineer needs to have a completed degree in engineering science. For example, mechanical engineering, automotive engineering, or a related field is required. Good knowledge of mathematics, physics, and computer science are also important. As well, practical experiences are also important for the design and development of vehicles.
Okay, that sounds like a challenging education and professional experiences. What about job opportunities and career prospects?
The automotive industry is a very large and important sector in the world. Therefore, it offers many job opportunities for automotive engineers. The career prospects are also good, because engineers can step on to higher positions, such as project manager or department head. Of course, it depends on the achievement and performance in their job. In my case, I am going to have a promotion as a team leader. I am proud of this promotion.
Wow, Michael, really? Congratulations in advance for your great promotion. That sounds promising. But I have also heard that the automotive industry is facing some challenges, such as the shift towards electromobility. How does this trend affect the profession of an automotive engineer?
That's true, the automotive industry is in a state of change. And the development of electric and hybrid vehicles is getting increasingly important. You could also feel electric vehicles are getting more on the road than before. This is because we deeply think about the nature and environment protection as well. This also means that the occupational trend is changing, and automotive engineer needs to change. They have to apply new technologies and concepts according to changing trend.
Aha, that sounds reasonable, but also challenging. How do you think this job keeps going advanced in the future?
I believe that the profession of an automotive engineer will remain very important in the future. But it will continue to evolve and adapt to new requirements. There will be an increasing focus on alternative drives, new materials, and autonomous vehicles. So the automotive industry will continue to evolve, and the profession of an automotive engineer will change with it.
That sounds like an exciting, future perspective. Thank you for the interesting information. In your opinion, what kind of skills are particularly important for an automotive engineer?
Good question. In addition to technical skills, soft skills are also important. For example, problem-solving competence, teamwork, communication skills, and creativity are also important. Additionally, they should bring a high level of motivation and passion for the automotive industry to be successful in the long run. So, it would be nice to see that young people are interested in the profession of an automotive engineer. And I also hope I could help them to make the right decision in this job and help to get started with their career in the automotive industry. This job is so demanding, but also very exciting and varied. It is a great opportunity to participate in the development and design of new vehicles and technologies. And this goes to a good chance to shape the mobility of the future. I am also glad that I could contribute to it.
That sounds like an interesting combination of technical and personal skills. Okay, what is the best thing in your job?
My best thing is that I constantly have new challenges. I always have to stay up to date with the latest technology. And I find innovative solutions for complex problems. I also work with great professional teams, which inspire and support me.
What is the biggest challenge in your job?
The biggest challenge on me is to meet the high standards that apply in the automotive industry. We have to ensure that every part works perfectly and meets the strict safety and environmental requirements. Sometimes it is difficult to reconcile all of this and even meet the deadlines.
And final question, how about income?
The income for automotive engineers depends on various factors, such as experience, specialization, and expertise. But generally, automotive engineers earn a good salary. It is also a stable career with many growth opportunities.
Thank you very much for the interesting information, Michael.
You're welcome, it is my pleasure, Jane. If you have any further questions, or need more information, I am happy to help.
That's very kind of you, thank you. I will definitely come back to you if I have further questions. Probably, do you have a time for a dinner with me today? Probably, do you have a time?